Hello, hello, and welcome to more LeafGreen. Oh, make sure I'm good. There you go, more LeafGreen. Last time we were playing until very late to get 60 Pokemon for the National Dex. Now we have unlocked the National Dex, so we can actually play, see, 60 Pokemon. We can actually play until... Yeah, we did some stuff, we evolved some Pokemon, and now we're here. So now we can actually explore the Sevii Islands. What is... Oh, wait a second, there's a problem with my controller. Just a second. Oh, because, okay. No, it's good. There we go. But yeah, so we're still not in... Oh my god. Still a problem here. Oh, there we go. But yeah. Okay. We're still not in full go mode when it comes to living decks. Because the upcoming video is about the Sevii Islands, so... We'll be playing... we'll be doing the entirety of the Sevii Islands for the upcoming videos. So... I wanted to check something. So... Right. Yes, that's something I wanted to check, so it is... in Cerulean City. I want to check something, because one of the weirdest parts about this game is the post-game doesn't unlock... Yeah, so it still has not unlocked yet, the Cerulean Cave. So it really is, you just have to... That's kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up. Even with the National Dex, as we have now, we cannot go... Yeah. And they still don't tell us anything. You would have to have made a great achievement, which doesn't mean anything. So the game doesn't tell us that we need the National Dex, and when we get here, it doesn't tell us we need to accomplish the Sevii Islands questline. So... that is, not great. Not great at all. Alright, so I do have a list of the stuff we want to do in the Sevii Islands. I'll move that here. There we go. Hello, hello! Hey folks, how you doing? It's a Sevii Islands Day. So we actually want to go to 2 islands? Yep. Because another thing I want to check is the shop, because it has changed now, right? I think it has. Right. Now we have Moo Moo Milk, because we have the National Dex. So it gives us Moo Moo Milk, because Moo Moo Milk is Gen 2, and they could not have Gen 2 items before you knew Gen 2 even existed. I mean, that would just be weird. But yeah, that is the reason why. Next up, so there's nothing for us to do here. 3 Island we explored as well. Oh no, wait. So I need to check 3 Island as well, right? So I don't know if it's a National Dex thing or a doing the questline thing, so I guess we'll see. It is a National Dex thing, okay. So after having the National Dex, we now unlock this cave. Remember, this guy was digging, looking for nuggets. I cannot find... Oh, there's a nugget. I think there are nuggets here, like more than that, right? I don't think there's fights here. Doesn't look like it. I'm looking for nuggets. No nuggets here. How's it going? Did you hear? I've struck gold. Remember, I was prospecting nuggets. And then he gives us a nugget. Cool. That's a nugget, indeed. Can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so instead I'll give you a chicken nugget. Thank you. And so this place, right, what he has unlocked is this area, which is unique to Sevii Islands once you've caught 60 foot. Well, once you've unlocked the national dex, because you have to go back to Oak. Do I have the stuff equipped? No, I've got the, yeah. What the? Okay. And there we go. That is the Dunsparce area. It is the only place you can get Dunsparce in the GBA games. But since you can get Dunsparce in Colosseum, we will not be catching this guy. If Dunsparce was an XD Pokemon, I would have skipped, because like that's way easier to capture here and then trade it than capturing one in XD, purifying it, and trading it. But Colosseum, we have to catch all the Pokemon, so we already have a Dunsparce. But yeah, hello, hello. Hey, Bass. Hello, Ogdak, Goo King. Hello, everyone. Have you considered RNG manipulation to make a live shiny dex? Nope. I will not. I don't like shiny Pokemon, so problem solved. I don't find them fun to obtain. Cause it's more like, it's more fun when it's like a freak accident, right? Where it's like the weird special that happens once every like insane amount of time. Once you start hunting for them, they don't feel that special anymore. They just feel like the biggest grind to ever exist, you know? Alright, so now what do we do? Yeah, have things being... Oh, we've got more Pokemon. So now we get to see that. Ooh, we'll be able to trade. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we have started the quest line. So yeah, it was that easy. Quote unquote, that easy. We just needed to capture 60 Pokemon. You know? Yeah. Alright, so Fearow. We already have a Fearow, so see ya. Oh, I guess not. Is it me or the stream's later than they used to? Yeah, right now, my entire schedule is a absolute complete mess, so. And I can't really work right now. I can't. I wanted to start writing the full script for the video, but I wasn't able to. So instead, I will record the footage for the Sevii Islands, and we'll see. There's still quite a few Pokemon. Bam. Alright. Ah, you've been watching Final Fantasy XIV streams. Well, that is weird. Oh, maybe it's because I used to stream FF14 when I was raiding. Alright, so now we've unlocked this place. Oh yeah, because we don't have the pass for the next area, so we actually need to obtain it. And the way we do this is very straightforward. We go here, Mount Amber, and then look at this. Yep. Forgot the password. There are actually two. First one is Goldine Need Log, which is a palindrome. Goldine Need Log. Uh-oh. What's the point of two passwords if you have to give them both? Defeats the purpose of passwords. It's like making a very complicated password so complicated you have to write it on a post-it note. Level 35 Rattata. Well. I know it can destroy us, so I will use third wheel. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, I'm going to open the guide in case we... so in the guide, let me just check. Berry Forest, Mount Amber. Yeah, we have quite a few Pokemon we could encounter here, but... in the guide, the Sevii Island area is not ordered well. It's kind of a mess. I just... the second visit to Sevii Islands is just a mess because I never went for it, so I didn't know which area was where. But I will absolutely change it, so here it might be tough to read, but I will fix it for sure. Okay, I can write it down. Just write it down. There. Alright. But how? Well, I have a big Pokemon and you guys are post-game content. Fill up niche. Oh, so I have to... It's funny, I have to talk to them. But I have to. Alright. Cubone. We want Kachinga to be just all good, because there's one Pokemon we want to encounter. Although I'm not gonna grind for it just now. We've not gotten to the grindy, like super grindy part of LeafGreen, although we are pretty close actually. Like once we're done with the Sevii Islands, like this is it. This is serious time. The fun thing is that since most of the footage in LeafGreen is already recorded, once I'm done with the Sevii Islands video, the LeafGreen video should be right behind it. And now we can enter this place. I've been meaning to continue my own living decks, but I started a Skyrim playthrough where I'm planning to get 20 Steam achievements I don't have yet. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with Skyrim. That's a... It's not a difficult game to get achievements in. It's just very lengthy. I'm not even gonna fight. Are you web dev for your job? Yeah, I am a web developer by trade. That's my job. Making websites. Alright, so another block pushing puzzle. So it's just like this, and then This, and then this. Yeah. Puzzle. Puzzle. Slugma. Wait, that's actually pretty good. I think we do need a Slugma. Oh no, we get one in Colosseum. Okay. So no, we don't actually want the Slugma, we already have one. And I actually did check. Yes, so here we can obtain Magcargo, which we actually want to catch in this game and not evolve the one in Colosseum, because the one in Colosseum is lower level than the one we could obtain here. I think it's here. It would make sense that it's here. But we're not... Oh no, it's here. It's this place, I think. Oh. Another one of them block pushy things. Do you do Advent of Code in December? I don't know what this is. I've completed the Pokédex in Gen 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I still need to go back to 1 and 3 and do it. You should. It's actually pretty short. And pretty fun. Gen 1 especially. Oh yeah, yeah. Like the length of it is very relevant. And in Gen 1 is a very short process, and that makes it super fun. You don't have to deal with grinding for too long, and I mean, there's still the grinding, but let's say the Gen 1 Pokédex being short means you actually get to do a lot of the different stuff in Pokemon, like all the evolution and all the events and stuff, and go from one to the other without too much lost time, right? It's like instead of grinding for 20 hours, you grind for 5, and then you move on to the next thing. So you get to experience a lot of stuff. Anyway, here we have... Oh, yeah. Some Bri. Yeah, it is. Huh? And there is a bunch of Bri. I thought there was a... Nope. Anyway. And here... Find the Ruby. Very important. And on top of the Ruby, we have... another message, a full message. Now, I'm not going to translate it right now, but I did look it up. It's a message about friendship or something. So here, actually, yeah, if I recall correctly, like, this is the alphabet. Yeah, of course, yeah, ABC, yep. A, B, C, D, E, F. That's the alphabet. You can tell because it starts, yeah, it starts top left, then rotates, yeah. Top left, then first, second, third, yeah. And yeah, I've read the translation and everything. It's all good. There are only 2 areas in Fire Red and Leaf Green with Bri, and this is one of them. And the other one will be with the Sapphire. I think the 2 hardest Skyrim achievements will be the do 50 dungeons and get to level 50 ones. Not really. I mean, you get them naturally. You don't actually have to pursue them. Like, the problem with Skyrim is that it's super grindy, but it's not even necessarily hard. even on the hardest difficulty that they added eventually, I forget if it's legendary or something, it's just... It's not difficult, there's like an early hump and then you're good. So what's this? Oh, that's the exit. Right. I think in Skyrim you kind of have to free yourself from wanting to pick up everything. 'Cause at some point, it's just, you waste too much time picking up stuff for money, and it's like that, whatever. Which is tempting because, like, all that stuff is synced to your level or your progress, so it's always relevant to what the equipment you have, but you pick up a lot of stuff in Skyrim. Too much stuff. I never was a fan of those games where you spend a bunch of time just picking up stuff in random places, like your Skyrims or BioShocks or what was it? You know, the games where there's like, what is it again? This game, Borderlands, right? Where you spend so much time just pressing A on everything to pick up stuff randomly. It's just, ugh. It's just a waste of time at some point. It is just a waste of time. Alright, so we now have the Rock. We got Dwayne The Rock Johnson in our inventory, and now bring into this guy. The Ruby. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's literally on the side of the screen. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, another gem. And now we have the Rainbow Pass. Extra page for the town map. It's my own fairy pass. Yep. Alright, so now we can sail to 4 Island Other. Yeah, we can sail everywhere we want to. We'll start with 4 Island. And now we get the, see? Now we get the, oh, look at that. It says national and, okay. Actually differentiates between the two. Oh, good to know. If we go to the bag, and we go to the town map, look at this, Icefall Cave. We got this. Oh, look at this. All right, so it's bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I will do this for the footage as well. I will go back to the map. It's also very relevant that we get the map before we do the stuff. Oh. This dude, what's up? Right, so this is the introduction to Pokemon eggs in this game. Stop smelling me. It's inappropriate. But yeah, this is, what's this? Star Piece. Nice. Some money. Four Island, the warm blue flowy island. Flow? Oh no, flow. It's flow. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, it's Lorelei of the Elite Four. Oh man, okay. She's a local from here. Uh-huh. Okay, good to know. Can buy some items. We don't need anything crazy here. I already have some of these. Maybe we can buy a few extra Ultra Balls now. We have access to the Elite Four. We have the cash. Oh, it's got stickers. I wish I could show them off. So that's the dude. Oh, braggart. So now if we go here... Damn. If we switch it up, see, on the top left, we now have a sticker, and we get 3. So I don't have the other 2, but we can get 3 stickers. The first one is the Hall of Fame. How many times we got to the Hall of Fame. The maximum is 200 for the golden sticker. Then it's eggs. We need to hatch or obtain eggs. I'm not sure. I'll need to check. That's 300. And next is how many Link fights we have won. And I think that's like also 200. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, the game has stickers. And now we have the Daycare Man, the worst superhero. And then, of course, we need to talk to the wife. Daycare Lady, we can raise Pokemon for you. Would like to raise one? No, I'm good. So this is what makes Pokemon eggs happen. Because the daycare existed in Gen 1, but only 1 Pokemon. Now we have 2 Pokemon for the daycare. What's this place? Ooh, that is where we can learn Body Slam. Everybody can learn Body Slam, and that's what makes Body Slam good enough that they decided... Yes, I'll remove... Well, I can't remove anything, to be honest. I'll remove Leech Life. Yeah. Body Slam is just too good. But yeah, Body Slam is just so good a move, they changed it. They were like, nope, now it's post-game. Because else you just use body Slam on everything. Right, and so that is Lorelei's house. So she has 6 dolls, and every... Yeah. Stuffed Pokemon dolls galore. So she has 6 dolls here, and every time she comes back to the island, meaning every time we defeat her, well, anytime we get to the Hall of Fame, for 1 defeat in the Hall of Fame, well, it's just +1, but every 25 Hall of Fames, it adds 1 doll. And the maximum is 12 dolls with 200 Hall of Fames. And no, I will not do it. You'll have to trust me on this one. Or rather, I would have to trust Bulbapedia, because I am not doing it myself. I thought the stars were the only upgrade for your trainer, but it seems I was wrong. Yeah, there's stickers on the back of it. So yeah, I'm focusing on... Ooh. Focusing on getting the footage right. So we have the music, that's very important. And then we can get to this place. Kind of the ice cave if you want... Ooh. I don't think we have waterfall yet. And I think... Yeah, well, I know we don't have waterfall yet. I don't know if we can learn it here. Maybe... I think we can, right? And then we have this. Swinub. There's a move tutor for every move. That was a TM in Gen 1, but not Gen 3. Yep. But this one in particular is noticeable because Body Slam is one of the best moves in Gen 1. Like, And it's a normal type, so it's you can easily learn it with anybody. Which makes it especially good. It's a very, very good move. Normal type, a lot of damage, chance of paralysis. Like, it is one of the, if not the best move in Gen 1. And the fact that they put it into post-game content. It's good. It's actually good. It is. Oh, I don't have the. Sorry. Give me a sec. I don't have the script running. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Gen 3. Okay. And now we can put Swinub. Where's Swinub? Swinub is here. Caught a Swinub. Bam. Yeah, it's a good idea. Like, it's just too good a move. You just get it and then use just that move for the rest of the game. It kind of nullifies a lot of the strategy and thought that goes into the combat. So it's a good idea that they changed it. So does it? Okay, it breaks instantly. Okay. More ice puzzles. I love those. Like, genuinely, I love those. People hate the sliding puzzles. I love them. I never knew Sevii had a daycare. Yeah, that's the thing. That's also why I want to make the video, because it turns out a lot of people know about the Sevii Islands, but not the second part of the Sevii Islands. Because they're like, oh, it's just 1, 2, 3, right? Because the game doesn't actually tell you, hey, the Sevii Islands, there's 2 parts to this thing. Okay, so that's the exit. There's 2 parts to it. 2 parts to the Sevii Islands, but you need to have a national dex. And that's where we get the Never Melt Ice. Another item we can't have earlier because it's not, it's a held item. It increases the power of ice type moves. Which is weird because there's stuff they actually did add to the Gen 1, core Gen 1 games. The core Gen 1 game here. But not Never Melt Ice. But yeah, since it's a held it's a held item. It is not a Gen 1 thing, so they only put that stuff here, and that's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be most of the Sevii Islands from now on. It's picking up stuff that does not exist in Gen 1. These islands exist just to showcase, like trainer card rewards, daycare, with breeding, held items, a bunch of stuff. There's Waterfall. See? Waterfall, another addition that was not there in Gen 1. I really don't like the fact that, yeah. I don't think I will learn Waterfall on third wheel, because we want to keep all these moves. They're all good. Like, that's not a good one. It's not bad, but I'll get another Pokemon, because we actually want to keep third wheel somewhat good. So instead we will escape. Hey Kaito, what's up? How you doing? In fact, other than Pikachu in yellow, no TMs given by gym leaders in red and blue are learned naturally by any Pokemon. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, no, I keep Bite for coverage and for flinch, because even if it's like not great, it can be very, very relevant. I mean, we still don't have a great team, so yeah. It is just for coverage and flinch. Flinch has saved us. It has saved us. Yeah. We still have a kind of not great team. And it's like, it's fine too, because it's like, yeah, whatever. Listen. We got this guy. Poliwrath can take care of the surfing. And the doing things. It's all good. The waterfalling. Ah, Poliwrath. I like Poliwrath. Looks cool. Damn. Oh, Waterfall also flinches? Well, regardless, you know, I don't like putting all my HM moves on my main fighting Pokemon. I like having a varied team. Let's remove Bubble. I mean, like, it's not like I don't have a slot. Like, I purposefully had an extra slot, so. It's all good. Ah, it doesn't flinch. Okay, because it didn't say in the message that it would be. It's a move that makes the opponent flinch. Wait, I'm just okay. Yeah. All right, so we still want to explore. We want to explore as much as possible. We're recording video footage for the YouTube video after all. So you're seeing behind the scenes of what happens. If sometimes I feel like I'm going slowly or doing stuff several times or approaching things weird, that's because see, for example, you want footage to look good, so let's use surf and then let's get in front of the waterfall. Yeah. And bam. But yeah. So this is gonna be great. The Sevii Islands are, from what I've read, they're super great. So we have this place, then it is, yeah. And from there, we go to the cove. Oh, look at that. Lorelei, keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. So I didn't know it would trigger now. Alright, so that is Lorelei. Yeah. Sure. Well, I've been catching Pokemon here as well, so. That's also why I'm not skipping through the dialogue the way I usually do. Because it doesn't look good in footage. People sometimes want to pause and read what the people actually say. Okay, that's not. Actually, can I Spore? I could probably use Kachinga a bit now that we have Body Slam. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. Exciting. 38. What a terrible name, this Pokemon. Who named this Parasect? I'll be using Spore because that's my signature move. Aw, what? Oh, and one. That is very mean, game. Wow, that is very, very, very mean. Wow. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, at least I snapped after one turn. I learned that in Gen 1 beta, coughing and wheezing were named LA and NY in reference to the air pollution in those cities. Yep. Oh, if you want to have some fun, it's the one thing I always... Ah, there we go, we're gone. We're done. That's the one detail I always like to mention. Because it's always really fun and people don't know about it. The legendary bird trio in Gen 1, if you look up their Japanese names, they're really fun. Japanese names for Pokemon can get really silly. Just I would suggest you look them up. Alright, so we beat up... Oh, Lorelei is beating people up. Oh, man. Oh, man, what is this violence? Oh my god, what is up with the Elite Four? In Gen 2 it was Lance. Now it's Lorelei just attacking people. Jeez. Oh my god. Alright. And so here in this area, this cove here, the Ice Cave Cove, it is our 1% chance, there's a 1% chance to obtain a Lapras here, which would be a really cool hidden Pokemon, but we are literally given a Lapras, so it kind of defeats the purpose of having a rare 1% encounter. This is your first time playing Gen 3, right? Has it been fun? Yeah, Gen 3 is fantastic. It is way better than I... Well, it's not way better than I thought. It's more like I like it way better, way more than I did back then. Because back then, I played Ruby and Sapphire and didn't like it because it's the beginning of the game is not good, and I still don't like the beginning of the game of Emerald. And after this, it was like yet more Kanto content, and coming off of Gen 1 and 2, the Gen 1 remakes did not interest me at all. Considering I didn't have a GBA, like it did not encourage me to get a GBA. We do want a seal. Okay. Also, Bite is good because it's not a lot of damage, so we can actually... It helps for capture. Yeah, see? Had I replaced Bites, that would not have been possible. So there we go. And we just want to seal, and then we have a 20% chance to get a Dugong, but we're not doing that for now. We gotta keep some exciting stuff, and that's pretty smooth. Damn. Seal was caught. So let's add seal to our... Yep, and then everything's all good. Everything is all good. More data. Give a nickname to the seal. Nope, we are good. Very cute and silly looking Pokemon. And I think we're done here. Let me check the music. We have the music. Home of Lorelei. We have the collection of dolls. The trainer card sticker house. The daycare. The body slam move tutor. In Asphalt Cave, we have Waterfall. We caught Never Melt Ice. And then we have the Cove. And then we have Lorelei Encounter. Okay, so we did... I checked everything off the checklist I made for every island. So we're good for this. Did I ever read the you know, just in case. I will go to 3 Island. Oh no, we're going to 3 Island again, right? I will go back to 3 Island. I'll need to write it down, but I'll go back to 3 Island. Next is going to be 5 Island. Nope, it is not the correct island. To be fair, basically every RPG has boring early game. I very much disagree. I think JRPGs have realized their early game is pretty boring, so they usually make the story, like, the good ones, the good JRPGs find ways to make the early game exciting. And usually they start you in the middle of something going on. Like, every JRPG basically does this nowadays. Or the good ones, at least. They start you in the middle of something because they know the early game can be pretty boring at times, or sluggish. Like, you look at, well, pretty old examples, but like Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger is pretty slow at the beginning. That's kind of one of the problems. Yep. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 9. I haven't played 9. Like, I was about to say Xenoblade Chronicles, but Xenoblade Chronicles starts very slow, then something crazy happens, and then it's on your way. But yeah. And this place here is 5 Island, Chrono Island, where time goes. Whatever this means. That meadow has belonged to our family for generations. I should have had a giant mansion built on it. That's not a... what? Would be preferable to having those thugs run wild on it. Yeah, Lorelei was going crazy. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat, but 1% Pokemon, I always end up spending hours on them. Well, I probably will as well. Oh, we have more music. Yeah, more Gen 2 music. Listen. I think that's where the people taking sound fonts from Pokemon games and putting it, like making other Pokemon tracks with it. Not where it got started, but that is definitely the OJ. Like taking the Pokemon 3, Gen 3 sound font and applying it to Gen 2 games. Hey, Mist! Hey, Miss Bloom. Are you excited to try and catch Chansey again, or did you already get that one? The way we get Chansey is actually not that bad, because we will have a Blissey, and then get eggs of Chansey and of wait. I need to check. So we get egg for a Peony and wait, that's not Gen 3. I'm dumb. It's Gen 4. So no, we just get Blissey and then get a Chansey egg. So circumventing the problem. Yeah, Happy needs Gen 4. I keep forgetting. Because they have Azurill here. Oh yeah. I don't think we want anything in the meadow. No, we don't. Now we don't. That's some high level stuff though. Kachinga's, yeah. Kachinga being first is going to be a problem. Wait, we have the... Wait. Did we give the multi-X to Kachinga, or do we still have the Rune Claw or whatever? Let's see. No, it's right there. Okay, good. So right now, yes, Quick Claw. There we go. Quick Claw replaced with the XP share, and then we can do this, and we can use our good prog. Oh, PP up. That's actually really good. Let us PP it up in here. Although Blizzard maybe was better. I'm not gonna fight too much with this thing. I do remember Surf is usually the move we use by default, so. Oh, Sentret. Yeah, we actually want a Sentret. Very, very much want a Sentret. So, done. Almost. Bam! Sentret was caught. Where is Sentret? Sentret is here. Look at this cutie boy. A very cautious Pokemon. Nope, nickname needed. That's why I'm not using, what is it? Repels? But I think now that was the only Pokemon that we actually could have caught here that was relevant to us. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's fight. I will try to avoid trainers, but... Also, if we can get some levels on Kachinga, that can't be too bad. I was trying to get one after hours, I finally did. And then I forgot to save. Ah, what? How can you forget to save? Okay, I'll Blizzard. That's the one thing. You save like 20 times every time. I usually oversave like crazy. It's so quick to do. I usually save while I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do next. It's like, So I end up like saving twice. I just realized I still need to do the Kanto part of my hard gold playthrough. Might do that while watching the stream. Oh, there's a good game here. Hard gold. Excellent game. Still bummed out they didn't quite fix the Kanto aspect of the game, where just everything's low level and super easy. Hey, you following? How you doing? We barely started the stream. And we have a world of Sevii islands to do. So one thing I have not done, and I won't do on stream, because it's just, I've not set it up at all, so it would take time, is as part of the Sevii Islands, I will also be triggering the events for the 2 extra Sevii islands. It is the Deoxys Island and the and here we have bird trainers. It is the Deoxys Island and the Lugia Ho-Oh Island. And funnily enough, I've actually checked both islands because they're both available in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald, and they look different. They look a bit different. The cave is a tiny bit different, and the look of the areas is different. It's not the same sprites, right? Not the same. And I gotta be honest, like Fire Red, Leaf Green look way better. They look way better than Emerald, which is weird because Emerald is the one that's it's the one. Yeah, Birth Island and Naval Island, the one with the Mystic ticket and the whatever ticket. Aurora ticket, if I recall correctly. And now we have this area. Alright, and here we have like tectonics is engraved on a boulder. There's a lemonade place as an offering in front of the grave. Right. Well, look at that. Kind of a sad place, but also kind of a cool memorial, cool moment. I like this place. It's really cool. That's also why I got another lemonade. Put a can of lemonade. And the dude's like pretty happy about it. And then we get a TM. Like it's kind of a sad place, but also I like it. It's kind of a really cool place. And here we have a metal coat. Right, which is interesting because metal coat is the... It's like it has a bit of environmental storytelling because there's a metal coat right there. And there's like stones and rocks, everywhere. Yeah, TM42 is Iron Tail. Right? It makes sense. Oh, let's see. Oh no, it's Facade, right. Which is also interesting, like a bit of environmental storytelling, because it's Facade, and in Japanese... What is the name of this TM again? Oh, I forget what it was, but you can read into it. You can also read into the fact that there is literally a metal coat right there, so was it the metal coat that was planned on being used on Onyx to evolve it into Steelix? Before things went bad? Like, there's some environmental storytelling here. I like it a lot. Plus the memorial itself is kind of shaped like an Onyx tail, I guess. Or I guess you could see it this way. It's a bunch of rocks, and there's a bunch of rocks. Like, it's just... It's a pretty neat place. Like, I like it, because it's like, it doesn't say much. It's like a small area, but it is a touching area. Alright, so that was it. We got this. So next up, we go to the Water Labyrinth, which is very weird, because I was expecting an actual labyrinth. But no, actually. Because, check this out. Alright, we're gonna have encounters. Well, hop it. We don't actually want to hop it. I'm gonna check, but I don't think we need to hop it because we're catching and hop it. Yeah, that's right. We catch one in the Oasis Poke Spot in XD. We actually gonna end up catching more than one for reasons we will get into. But anyway, it's not a great labyrinth because there's only one path. Like, the only thing that makes it kind of a labyrinth is that you get interrupted every time by a tentacle, so you might forget where you were going, but that's it. That was the labyrinth. Travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly, are you? Let me take a look. Hey. And there we go. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, well, that's... bummer. Okay, well, that was the egg for... the egg Pokemon. You know who I'm talking about. Togepi. Hello, Dugout. How you doing? Anyone know where the little girl on the ship to Kanto is in the Art Gold? It's at the very end of the area. It's she's bothering some sailors. You have to go, because I know you have to do two sub-quests, so you have to first get that one, and then you gotta get something for someone else, which allows you to go to the under of the ship, and you go back up. I forget exactly. I can't tell you exactly, but I do know it's not in a random room. She's the one bothering the captain, so you gotta get to the captain. Why did they stop putting gift Pokemon in the PC after Gen 1? I don't know, man. probably because it's like, oh, well, it wouldn't make sense that they would give you an egg and then teleport it. But also, like, all it does is literally means I do this. Instead of getting the egg, I now have to go back, put a Pokemon in my thing, in my PC, and then go back, right? Like, it's just wasting time. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to look in every room. You just have to go through the thing, because she's bothering the captain. I know that, because I did a Gen 4 Living Dex, and you end up playing this area quite a few times. Alright, so what Pokemon... Every Pokemon... So that's also the problem. Like, every Pokemon we have is relevant. I guess not Poliwrath. Do we use... I mean, do we even use Waterfall for anything? I'm looking at it. I don't think we use Waterfall for anything else. Like... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah. If your party was full and you got a gift Pokemon, it was sent to the PC in Gen 1. Well, no, because... Oh, a gift Pokemon. Yeah, but it's not an egg. And then in Gen 2, they don't... It's... So that's the thing, it's not... I think it's coded manually because it's not consistent. Is the thing we've determined. Because there was a thing in Gen 2 where you go at the very bottom of... Where is... Oh, there it is. You go at the very bottom of the cave or whatever. I forget which cave it is. But you go at the very bottom of it. And it's like, yep. Well, you don't have a spot. So leave and come back. It's super inconvenient, and then... It's actually inconsistent from game to game. Thank you. Yep. I mean, at least, yeah, it's Styrogue, but like, at least here it's pretty straightforward, right? It's right there at the end of the quote-unquote labyrinth. I really was expecting something bigger than that, but... Anyway, so let me check. Memorial Pillar, we've done that. Water Labyrinth, Small Maze, Togepi Egg. Next, we go north, and we get to Resort Gorgeous. And, yeah, we need to... Just do this. And now we're Resort Gorgeous. I can dodge this. Selfie's house. So it's funny because it's a resort, but it's just a beach with a rich lady's house. She owns the place. Oh, interesting. We're learning things about Blaine. I'll have a great stream, Kaito. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It's green, though. I don't know. Oh, no, it's a water Pokemon. It's a green forest on the beach. There's a... Okay. Do you plan on doing a dex for every gen at some point? I'm not looking that far ahead. I know I'm doing 3. I probably will be doing 4, and then after that, I have no idea. Alright, so here, Lost Cave. Which is weird, because the cave is not lost. People in the cave are lost. Hi. I wonder if Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee were always supposed to be part of the same evolution line, or they thought of that during Gen 2. That seems like a Gen 2 thing to introduce baby Pokemon. Like, it's the first Pokemon that has such a weird, very weird and specific way to evolve Tyrogue. The Sevii Islands are so odd in retrospect. They're like the only old school place that never returned in any other form in any game. They're only here. Oh man, did you read my intro for the upcoming video? That's pretty much how I opened the video. It's like, yep, Kanto has been remade in so many games, but there's only one in which the Sevii Islands are included. But when you think about it, it makes sense because this place only exists, its purpose is to reintroduce Gen 2 and 3, which, you know, Gen 2 and 4 already have that stuff baked in. And then Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu don't want to introduce Gen 2 things and Gen 3 things because they're Gen 1 remakes with only Gen 1 stuff, so it wouldn't make sense to have them there. So 3. So we have stones here. 3 stones means 3. We go to the 3 o'clock. Bam. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it means we go up. But if we go down, we instead have a lax incense. And now we go back here, so we go back to 3. Now we go back here, up. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we go down. Basically, if we go to the opposite, we need to go to the direction, the clock direction, corresponding to the number of stones. So either, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12. But at very specific spots, if we go to the opposite one, like we did here, like we did previously, we get secret rooms. And there's 3 of them, if I recall correctly. Right? But anyway, yeah. It took me longer than what I want to admit to notice that the Sevii Islands used Johto remixes in their OST. Well, if you had not played Johto, it would take you some time. What? Oh, I gotta take the future sites. You're not even there anymore. Okay, that's good. Kashinga is at least, yeah. Kashinga is gonna be really good. Right, but I forget where. So it's 6 here. So if we go top, do we go to another? Yes. See. If we go to the opposite, every other room, I think? I don't know. So now we go back here, so that's 3. That is 12. That is 6. Wait. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah. And we're back here, so that's 6 again. So now we go actually 6. Here, that's 3. And here we go opposite again, right? So that's 9. So it would be here, so we go here? Yes. Max revive. So the incense are for baby Pokemon, which also is a thing that's wrong with the guide that I need to check, because I forgot about the incense for Azurill. You actually need the incense. So that's 12. Yep. So that's 9. That's 6. Wait, no. That was 6. That I walked into 3. Whoops. Thankfully, there are no random encounters, which is merciful of them. Right, so that one is 9, so we go to 9. And that was, yeah, where we had an item, so that one is 6. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So if we go, instead of 3, we go 9, I think we're, yes. Rare candy. Lamb. See, we go to the opposite. Every other time, we're good. Yeah. It's the same, like, every time, so. That's 3. That's 12. And now we meet Selfie. Yes, her name is Selfie. Which is funny because that word was not a word when this released. But now, because it was selfie as in selfish. Because the names in the Sevii Islands are really silly. But now her name is literally Selfie. Which I guess works. You know, it works as like the very self-centered character. Also, she has 2 cats. 2 big cats. There we go. I'm rather bored of walking. Yeah, see? Already. Oh. Okay. Well, that was fast. Wow, yeah, see? You may go now. What a jerk! Not even like, thank you. Just, I'm your personal butler. Speaking of butlers. She has... actually has a butler. I'm exquisitely bored. Please hear my wish. I wish to see a Pokemon Aduling Kadabra. So, she is the only person, the only place to obtain luxury balls. Because, you know, she's a princess. She's all luxurious and stuff. Oh no, I forgot. Okay. So I forgot one thing. Let me check. I forgot one item in the Lost Cave. I think it's near the end then. Oh, so that one is okay. That's fair. Oh no! Please, I'm trying to paint. Get out of my sight, or I'm killing you. You know what? I'm killing you anyway. Oh, it's Miracle. Yes, that is on brand. Also, that trainer sprite is super cute. Yeah, I was missing one item in the Lost Cave. But yeah, so what Selfie does is she asks to see a Pokemon, and 500 steps later, she changes her mind. It's like, oh, I want to see a new Pokemon, and it's any, yeah, it's any Pokemon that's you have seen in your Pokedex. So it's not any Pokemon, it's only the ones in your Pokedex. And you have 500 steps, and 500 steps later, she'll be like, nope, I don't want to see this Pokemon anymore. I want to see another Pokemon. And if you do show her the Pokemon, she gives you 70% chance of a luxury ball, 25% chance of a random sell item, right? The items that you sell, and 5% chance of a rare candy. And it makes her the only consistent way in Gen 3, in Fire Red, Leaf Green, to have luxury balls. And that's the funny thing, actually, is that the Sevii Islands allow you to obtain, they all have a way for you to obtain every Gen 3 ball infinitely. Because, like, theoretically, you can get infinite luxury balls talking to her and showing her Pokemon. It's not practical, but you could. And the same goes with, like, the Net Ball and the Nest Ball, which have an infinite spawning spot in the Sevii Islands. It's really funny that they specifically decided, hey, you'll be able to obtain every ball, except the dive ball, because you can't dive, but... so here, 9, yeah, 9. Here, those 6. And here, it's, yeah, that's 3. And so here, it would be north, so now we go south. Wait, no. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I get it. Yeah, so it's not, the last one is not a mistake, it's not a secret one. You just need to go back. Oh, okay. You actually just need to go back. Right, right, right. So 6. Then 3. I thought it was another hidden one, but no, it's just, you need to go back to the place with Sevii. That's kind of silly. I wish I could pick up the item, then talk to her. I guess that's how annoying she is. It's like east, and so we go back north. And now she forgot her scarf. Yeah, look at this. She forgot her scarf. She dropped her scarf. What is she doing? Okay, good to know, because that is very specific to this game. To this area. I did not understand it was, the last item was not actually an item that was in one of those weird areas. So yeah, we have this. So that's where it gets stupid, because it's like, oh well, the game doesn't tell you it's to get an Azrael. But, I mean, there's certainly an NPC at some point that probably tells you, because that is how information is conveyed. Anyway, that's actually a good item. Very, very good item. And I don't even necessarily need the item, it's more like, since I'm doing a Sevii Island video, I'm gonna explore every area fully. Oh no, it's every 250 steps that Sevii changes her mind. It's not 500, it's 250. It's 250, I wrote it down actually. I wonder if she wants another Pokemon here. Oh, we have a Jigglypuff! Wait! Awesome, that's more video content. I can actually... Yeah. Let's go, man. Everything for the content. Well, it's more like I'm trying to show stuff, so I gotta show stuff, right? What's the point of making a video where I show the Sevii Islands if I don't show as much as possible? Alright, so we actually have a Jigglypuff. We will remove good prog for a second. Does that mean we're going unknown hunting? Not right now. We will, but not right now, because as much as the unknown are part of the Sevii Islands, I will put it in the Gen 2 Living Dex, Gen 3 Living Dex video, not the Sevii Islands video. But we will be unknown hunting. What? What a jerk. So she was not even gonna give us anything. Oh wow, she's such a bad word. And then the butler appears. Wow. What a jerk. So what did we get? A luxury ball. Good. That's a 70% chance. So yeah, 70 to obtain a luxury ball. Comfortable ball that makes a captured wild Pokemon quickly grow friendly. Very, very good ball. If we didn't need to trade Pokemon, so. Yeah. I mean, she never said she was gonna give you something. Yeah, but she did ask us, hey, so she wants to see something, and then when we didn't show her, it's like, I grew tired of this, don't disappoint me again. Okay. She's such a jerk. I kind of like it. It's just like very obviously a super mega jerk. Hello, Nicholas. Right now we're not hunting, we're more exploring the Sevii Islands. I know I still wrote like Living Dex Challenge because we're still doing it, but right now it's more exploring the special, unique Sevii Islands content that I never got to see. And you know, that's the best part about the Living Dex right now, is that the goal of it for me is to experience games I've not played yet, or hadn't played back then. And we got some berries here. Can we take the item? Nope, that's a Gen 4 feature. And apart from Colosseum, what I've experienced from Gen 3 has been just chef's kiss. It's been really, really good. And the Sevii Island so far, pretty fun place. I like it. Which makes sense, because it's like I said, it's kind of a greatest hits of Gen 3, so... It has the early on, the straightforward, kind of force you down one path, but then here we've got a bunch of islands we can explore in any order. So I guess it's accurate to Gen 3, where the beginning kind of sucks, and then like it opens up and it's really fun. Anyway, hold aboard. Now we go to 6 Island. And a new music for 6 and 7 Islands. Fortune Island of Aged Wisdom. It's more music from Gen 2. Awesome. There's nothing that young people find exciting here on this island, but this is a good place in terms of nature and history. Relax and enjoy your stay. I will. Oh, yeah, I guess so. You can directly go... Oh, yeah, that's true. Keep going this way and you'll get to the water path. Stay on that and you'll get to the Ruined Valley. Yep. Yeah, that's true. You can directly move. I actually need to... Oh yeah, so there's this thing. Why are you being such a jerk? You're just being a jerk to be a jerk now. Come on, man. Yeah, this, like... I guess they move items. I completely forget about this, because it's like... Because it's like, Yeah, because you have to place in the bag, I guess, yeah. And then we have Eradicate. Awesome. More berries. Take it. Because it's like, already... Like, this menu, why do we have a withdraw and deposit any Poke... Like, at this point, it's just for historic purposes, but, like, you just use move Pokemon. And move items doesn't make sense at all either. Just, it should be an option, which is what it ended up being, an option in the move Pokemon thing. I guess it was kind of a transitional period where they were like, okay, well, we have the old way of doing it, and now's the new way. Like, I know moving Pokemon is not new, but the way it is in the boxes. I never understood the withdraw and deposit option. Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. It made sense when the game's released, but... Anyway, now we have the water path. Look at this. More of that Gen 2 music. Give Luxury Ball as held item to a Pokemon you're gonna trade into the main collection. No, I'm not gonna catch anything with the Luxury Ball. Because I don't think I need to evolve anything using Friendship. I guess I probably should. So here we have a Dragon Scale. Very important. I guess that's true. I can trade it and get... but I can directly get the Luxury Ball in Gen 3, right? So... Yeah. I also never really explored these islands back in the day. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed, is that most people did the first part of the Sevii Islands because it's kind of part of the story. And then the second part, it's like, it's too difficult to get to, so... Unfortunately, many people missed it. It took all the way to Gen 7 to remove the withdraw and deposit options. Wow, Gen 7, huh? Man. In earlier version, if you use move Pokemon, the game would take 3 times as long to save. Yeah. Oh, don't I know it? I've been using, I've been doing Living Dexes. It's also the funny thing how, I forget in which version it is, but the game early on saves, like, only the early boxes. If the later boxes are not filled at all, they don't actually save all the boxes. They only save, like, the first 2 or something. To make the save take less time. I forget exactly how it is, but... Do we need a Natu? Maybe we do. Let's see. So here we are. Here, no, we did get, no, we don't need a Natu. Escape. Yeah, this ordering is all over the place. I will need to fix it. Wait a second. I got Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm thinking of something. What item do I have on my big man currently? So I think I've got an item I don't actually want, so let's put the Sea Incense. Actually, you know what? Let me put the Silk Scarf. If I recall correctly, the Sea Incense is a plus 5% damage, 5% power on water moves in Gen 3. Yeah, it's using Cleanse Tag, so that's why I was not encountering any Pokemon in the cave. And now we have the only Sunstone in this game. Which is good, because there's only one Pokemon that can evolve using a Sunstone in this game. There's only Gloom. Oh yeah, no, I know I gave the Silk for strength. Because, like, we have... There's Meryl. I could hear it. Because this incense is... In Gen 3 is 5% increase, which is nothing. And I think the scarf is 20%? I forget. Yeah. They did change it because it was way too low, but it was 5% in this gen. See, it's the funny thing, because I don't know anything about Pokemon, I don't take things for granted, so I need to check for, like, the effect of every single item. And turns out, because of this, I end up catching a lot of things people assume because of later gens. It's really funny. So what do we have here? More berries. I thought it was 10%. Yeah, no, it is. 5% is not good enough. What is the scarf, though? Is the scarf 10%? I don't know what the scarf is. Yeah, 10%? Okay. Oh, nice, a Yanma. I'm checking, but we get a Yanma in Colosseum, I think, right? Yeah. Right. Oh wait, actually my counter may be wrong then. Because I think there are Pokemon that are not... that I caught in Colosseum that did not count. Or that I forgot to add to the counter or something weird happened. So we might actually be a bit higher. Ah. Whoop of it. Good old whoop of it. I think we're good on the whoop of it. Alright, well, I want it to be nice, but... And done. Wait, well, how do we get here then? Oh, it's from there. Oh, wait. Alright, let me just, make things a bit quicker. Yeah, I probably need to dump some items in the PC, indeed. I meant to do it before, but I forgot. So I will do it after we do the cave here. That was quick. Yeah, but like... Oh, it's still on. But like, these are literally not puzzles, because I start thinking about it, and I'm like, wait, but this not... You literally walk towards the item, and it's just quote-unquote solved. I like block-pushing puzzles, but not in Pokemon games, because they're way too simple. As in, they're not even puzzles. Oh, what?! Oh, I was looking at the bottom, dude. Oops. But the thing about items, it's really funny because Gen 2 and 3, we're very scared of held items. Like, 3 at least, they added a bunch of stuff, but Gen 2 was like, oh, look at that, held items, but let's make sure not to make them too powerful. And then some of them don't even work. And Gen 3 is like, ah, let's make more, but let's not make them overpowered or anything. And then it's like, no, those are gonna define the meta. It's all good. Alright, so now we are in this place. There are, see, there's like A, so that's an A, and then the bottom one is Z, I guess. On closer inspection, there are several dots on the door. Huh? Oh, so it requires you to know about it. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I will not be translating it. I'll be using the already translated thing, because I know there's this, and like once you get inside, there's more text. I'll be, for the sake of not taking forever. But this is cut, yeah. This says cut, C-U-T, so we use cut. So yeah, this requires you, because the previous one was added bonus, added fun, but this is just requires you to do it. So that's up. I don't need to check. I know this is up because it's 3 letters. 2. Right, I'm good at math. That's good. Smart. That's left, because I know E. I know E. And yeah, it's up, left, right, down. Okay. Checking it. And that would be right, yeah. I know E because it's the one that's diagonal. It's top left, middle right. And down. And we get the sapphire. And then we get stolen. We get got. Oh! Yeah, nah, chancy. Yeah, see, it's like yes. Yeah, yes, nah, chancy. Right, and there's a big text. There's a lot of things about basically saying, yo, once you have both stones, you'll be able to actually trade with other games because that's a fun mechanic. Fun mechanic. See, that's what it said. Right, because who doesn't want to play a game that's based on trading Pokemon with other people and then restrict trading behind like 20 hours of gameplay? And that's 20 hours if you know what you're doing. We didn't pick up anything. We did. Yeah, we're gonna put some items in the or the PC as the experts call them. So what can we put? Metal coat. Yeah, all of these we're gonna need. Whatever. We need to sell some of that stuff. We need to sell a lot of them. Sure. Well, we have a lot of stuff to... I'll keep Quick Claw. Everstone. Amulet coin, we never know. That might be useful. I just want to have this. And black glasses, I guess. Alright. Yeah. They had the Bright Guide in the instruction book. Yeah, it seems like it. That's what I read. You know if you have to beat Emerald and complete the Pokédex for a Johto starter or just complete the Pokédex? Well, to complete the Pokédex you have to beat Emerald, so... one leads to another. No, sell. Sell. Last time I sold the guard spec, it was a mistake, so... Awakening, ugh, whatever. Dire hit, whatever. 2 nuggets, though, that's gonna be some cash. Star piece, more cash. Stardust, not a lot of cash, but still, some of it. And then we get some antidote. I'll keep them. Those are cheap. Yeah, I'll keep the rest. It's all good. People always say there was a Bri guide with the games, but for me there never was one. Well, it's in the booklet, so maybe you didn't have the booklet? I don't know. I don't have these games, so I also don't know where it would be. Is it? I wonder, is it... Like, this game has... What the... Wait. I thought it had, like, a help menu. Did I disable it? Yeah, help. There we go. So, do they have... Like... Do they have Bri? It would make sense if they had it in game. They don't. It's kind of silly because they have the menu where you can learn everything, and then do they not have it? I just can't go on, man. Yeah, they don't. That's silly. That would be the perfect place to put it. Oh yeah, you can turn off the menu if you basically turn off the L button. Right, because now it's LR, which I don't know what it means. But it means that we can't use LNR anymore. I plan on completing the Pokédex in Ruby and Sapphire and then just trading to Emerald 3 times. Oh, that will not work. Because the game needs to, you need to beat the Elite Four, then it goes into, hey, complete the Pokédex, have fun. And then you get a reward. Because the game is not in story mode. It's still in story mode, I mean, not in giving you bonus stuff mode. So it means you have to beat the game 3 times, then do the trades. Which is what makes it kind of mandatory to play Colosseum. Which is also what made it mandatory for me to finish, like fully finish Hard Gold and Soul Silver 3 times, because that's how you get... You don't need to complete a dex at that point, but you just need to finish the game fully to get the other starters. So here, we got a place with a dude. Okay, so now we know that dude is 67 inches. Because he's doing some weird thing with his neighbor? What is going on? Are you the neighbor? Are you weird? Okay. Sunkern. Hey, I have a sunstone if you're looking for it. I checked the booklet and there literally wasn't one. Do you have the English booklet or do you have like another language booklet? I'm actually very interested to know if like the booklet was only in English or something. Hey, nice challenge you're doing. How is it going? Hello, Lost Chain. I'm doing all right. I'm not doing the challenge. I'm not focusing on the challenge right now though. We're focusing on exploring this. Alright, good. Great. And so here, wanted the ultimate horn. What? Are you the weird neighbor? Heracross. Big and shiny, it's the bug boss. Love it, need it, Heracross. Yeah, that's the weirdo. So, this lady is really into Heracross. And we need to bring her our big Heracross, and the bigger the Heracross is, the more excited she becomes. And she wants the biggest of Heracross. You know what they say about size? What they say is, if it's big, then it's a good Heracross. I found the booklet. I still have it. Bri Guide on the 3rd last page. Oh, nice. Alright, so at least it's still there. It would have been weird that if it wasn't. Okay, so now we have the green path, pattern bush ahead. So here it's weird because it's the green path, but it's just a forest. Now the extra weird part is that, oh, look at that, it's a forest, it's kind of a bush thing. Yeah, check this out. We can just run across. And that's it. So I do think we need to catch a few things in the pattern bush. Let me check. Yeah, Metapod and Kakuna. But yeah, we can just run across. That's kind of lame. I was expecting... Oh, there's the Heracross. We gotta catch one. Actually, it's level 20, so I can totally... Oh, but there's no PC, is there? So we actually need to go back again, and that's... Ah, that's silly. Okay, poison. Alright, that's good. That's good with me. I wanted to use Spore, but that's pretty much the same. I don't think we actually need a Heracross, because we have better ways to capture one. But, you know. We're gonna do it for the content, to see the reaction on the girl. She's gonna see our Heracross and just freak out. The only Pokemon games I've never played Black and White 2 are Black and White 2, but unfortunately there's no English cartridges in stock on the website. I usually buy my retro games. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with DS Pokemon games, is they're ridiculously rare and expensive nowadays. Because they never got re-released anywhere, ever. So you know what you can do. You know. On the DS, that's very easy and convenient to do. Throw the Master Ball. I'm not throwing the Master Ball. I'm keeping that Master Ball. I'm done throwing basketballs for fun. Because I've done it before, and I regretted it. Can we use... I wonder if we can use Fly here. Oh, we totally can. I don't think there was a PC here. No, because there was nothing. Yeah, so we have to go back. That's kind of lame-o. But the circuit board design... See, that's the thing. If you go on Bulbapedia, it says, oh, it's a circuit board, I guess, kind of. It's like, no, it's literally they just... You know what they did? They, like... selected an entire area, put grass, and then just randomly erased parts to make it like a path. But it's like, that's it. Like, it's... Looking at the map of this place, it is just the lowest effort possible. Because the area is literally a rectangle, and then a big rectangle of grass in the middle of it, and then just random trainers, like, thrown around. It is kind of the silliest looking area in the entire game. When you look at every other area, it has like a thought behind it, or like it's interesting to look at. This is just like, ah. It's like, whatever. Check out this fat rectangle. Oh. Alright. Maybe it depends on the games and wasn't in there for all, since I don't have the booklet for Ruby and Sapphire. Did Ruby and Sapphire have Bri? I mean, I guess so, because you still have the three Reggies. So did some digging, and apparently the Bri guide only came with European versions of the games, but for whatever reason, my store sold the American versions here in Europe. Really? Oh, and yeah, the GB is not region locked. Neither is the DS. Like, I imported a bunch of games for the DS. Alright. So now we have to go back and, hey girl, you want to see my Heracross? Oh, she's excited about my Heracross. Please, man, measure how big it is. Can I take a screenshot of this? This is a kid's game. Oh yeah, it's Fade to Black. Actually, let me let me go back. That's not gonna work with the content if you see me pause on this. Anyway, yeah. I will. Bam. It's 60.8 inches. I've never seen anything like this. You deserve a reward. A nest ball. So that is also, there's a spot that rewards, well, where you can find nest balls. But also, there's this way of getting infinite nest balls. Because anytime you show her a bigger Heracross that she has seen yet, anytime you break the record, you get a nest ball. So, hey, Dreadus Darkor, thank you very much for the subscription. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy the big Heracross action happening. I thought the 3DS was region locked though. Oh, maybe the 3DS. I don't know. I've not imported any 3DS games. But I know for sure that the DS and the GBA are not. I also know the PS3 is not, because I imported the Catherine. I know the PS3 is also the worst because of DHCP. Try to record any content on the PS3 and it is just... Man, what a garbage console, the PS3. And that's coming from someone who has literally spent most of their time playing games like around the PS3 era on the PS3. Like that was my console. I didn't own a 360 and I barely played Nintendo games until the Wii U, so. But man, the PS3, boy oh boy. Let's make a console that people can't record or stream. Let's see how this works out. Or develop for because of the cell processor and being so different. Having a weird architecture. Yeah, let's make everything differently. And not convenient for anybody but us. Let's see how this works out. Here's the secret. It didn't. It didn't. But yeah, like, look at this area. It's like, there's no real pattern. If you look at, it's like pattern forest, but you'd expect the pattern to be like something, but it doesn't represent anything. If you check at the full, if you check the full map in, okay, so Pokemon. If you check the full map in, well, in its entirety in Bulbapedia or whatever, it doesn't represent anything. Which is what you'd expect, right? It's like, oh, pattern doesn't mean anything on the small scale, but once you get the full picture, it's different. But nope. .3DS is region locked, but it's very easy to bypass it. Oh, okay. What? Shed skin? So does it trigger every time? Not. Let's try it. Okay, so it's every time. Alright, good to know. No problem. Oh, is Shed Skid random? Oh, really? Well, you know, that's the perfect Pokemon to try it on, because it's a Metapod. Oh yeah, indeed, it is random. It's pretty easy to bypass on the Wii too. I remember on the Wii, I had you could use a bypass that was in Twilight Princess, which I did actually own. I recently also... Oh, wait, I need to pet this guy, because we actually do want Metapod. I recently did that on my Vita, and it is as easy as, yeah, go in on your Vita, you go on the web browser of your Vita, go to this website, and then press this button, and bam. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, yeah, okay. It was stupidly easy. That's kind of why I'm fine with green path. Think green, keep nature clean. Yes, I will. I don't mind when console don't get supported anymore, because you know people are gonna just go crazy now. It's like the 3DS not being supported anymore means we can go nuts. Alright, so what is this place again? So this place is nothing, right? Is it? Outcast. Oh, that's the one. Yes. So I do remember that part. Outcast Island. We're gonna listen to Hey Ya on loop. Oh, yeah, we don't. So here we have Outcast Island. There's nothing here. But here, there's a trainer. And now we get to the fun part. There's this guy. Yeah. Oh, some pop-up. Some pop-up. Some pop-up. On Blizzard this time. We have enough surfs. And here... Ow. No rare Pokemon. That bumps me up, man. Actually, you're right. No rare Pokemon here. I already modded my 3DS years ago at this point, so maybe I should figure out a way to install an DS game so I can actually play Black and White 2 without emulation. Yeah, you could. That's the thing whenever some people freaked out when like in the with the idea that like, oh, you won't be able to access Pokemon Bank or whatever. It's like, oh, if you have not bought it, or it's like, dude, I've had enough consoles to know when a console stops getting officially supported, it means it gets unofficially supported like crazy. I am not worried about any content being missed, especially not some high-profile stuff like this. Like, there's no chance that stuff just get lost, like 0% chance. I'm more scared about like the smaller games and old, like niche stuff that nobody played. But like, you know, when Sony announced, hey, we're moving the store for Vita and PS3. Like, no, it's all good, man. That stuff is gonna be accessible in less than legal means, and since you don't support it anymore, you're not gonna care, so it's gonna become a lot easier to access. So this place here we have is Alterain Cave. It is what the great, you ruined the footage. Alright, let me go back out and go back in. Alright, so this place... Alright, Outcast Island. We go to this place. This place is Alterain Cave. And it's a cave that's also accessible in Pokemon Emerald. It looks different, because the sprites are different. I think it looks way brighter in Emerald. It is accessible on Route 103 after getting to the Hall of Fame. I think at the start of the route, like top left of the route. Or northwest if you decide to use Cardinals, but it has nothing but Zubats. So the thing is, it used mystery gifts originally. It used mystery gifts to unlock Pokemon in this cave. It would make Pokemon appear that were very specific to this cave, and that were... So funnily enough, the capture list is still very much available, accessible. So we can assume those were like the event Pokemon you could unlock. And the text actually was also translated in both Fire Red and Emerald. It was a bit different from both games. But they never released anything in the mystery gift. The funny part about this is every Pokemon in there is Gen 2 Pokemon. And they all were transferred, quote-unquote, transferred, right? They all are now accessible in the extended Safari Zone, right? The 2 extra areas you get in Emerald. Well, all the Pokemon from this cave that should have appeared, appear there instead. Except for Smeargle, which appears in Artson Cave. In the Battle Zone, or Battle Frontier Zone. And I read, and it's really funny, it makes the item Berry Juice, which should have been obtained as a held item by Shuckle, it makes Berry Juice unobtainable in Gen 3. You cannot obtain Berry Juice. As far as I'm concerned, it makes this generation literally unplayable. No Berry Juice means I don't want to play this anymore. It used e-reader, maybe. Yeah, it used the mystery gift, used the... What was it? It's the e-reader, not the card itself, the other feature, like, what's it called? I forget. But anyway, the feature itself is called mystery gifts, but they never did anything with it. They never released that stuff. So everything's in game, but nope, they never actually used that. Which I kind of like in a way, because it shows you how like the event system just falls apart instantly, because it's so reliant on so many moving pieces to just be just right. You need to translate the content, it needs to be in the game, but then you need to release your stuff in the region it comes out in, and then like later, like did you release in like event form where like it's only accessible in a short period of time, or do you release it in card form where you can go back to it later? It's just there's so much going in there, and the end result is, hey, we have this content that's literally in the game, but you can't do because shrug. I think this one is the perfect example of this going wrong, and that's why I kind of like it, because it's the perfect, like, yeah, look at this, isn't that great? Doesn't it feel awesome to have this one cave unlock? It still unlocks an Emerald. It's like, oh, look at this, bam. And then it's like, nope, you can't do anything with it. But it unlocked. It's just the most convenient way to get the most common Pokemon ever. Yeah, it's silly, let's say, if we want to be nice about it. Because I tend to avoid cursing, but it is the way Gen 3 handles events would make me want to curse like crazy. I just saved them though. Anyway, but let's not forget that we're still exploring the Sevii Islands, and these areas are actually really fun. Because these areas are specifically made to make all this stuff as accessible as possible. 7 Island, Quest Island of Infinity. These names for the islands are so weird. They don't make any sense, any of them, but I like how weird they sound. Anyway, that's 7 Island. Actually, that was too long. I was doing something. Let's refilm this. There's also another, an old lady that has, in Six Island. So yeah, so that's important actually. Sevii Islands, because they're 7, or at least that's what the young people believe. Now that lady knows the truth. These islands are so named because they're said to have been made in 7 days. Yeah, cool, man. You crazy old hag. So that, well, no, it's here. It's that lady. Right. So look at this. What could be behind this? I wonder what secret we can unlock. Well, we can't, because it's based off the mystery gift, but only in the Japanese games. So they literally put boxes in the non-Japanese games, and that's it. You done. That's the content we cannot access anymore either. That would be like extra trainer fights or something. I forget. It's with the e-reader. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. More stuff we don't have access to. Doesn't that feel great? The worst part is that it's literally there. You can see it. It's like, oh, what could be behind this? If this was Gen 1, people would think like Muse behind this, just having a party or something. Like a truck party. Yeah, what do we have here? Ooh, exploring the ruins. Oh, that's a nice... Dude, that's actually pretty cool. A fishing tour. I want to buy... Yes, perfect. I wanted to buy some Great Balls, because I'm running out. Man, we have some money. We have some dough. Huh? Oh, that was quick! Man. Alright. Look at this. Togepi hatched from the egg. I think we do need this guy. Which is why, yeah, hatch Togepi. So, bam. Look at this. More Pokemon for the living decks. That was quick. And so yeah, more stuff that's in the game, but we can't get to. This place, I will not do anything with this place, but I need to explore it. This is basically the battle tower, but in Fire Red, Leaf Green, but it's not exactly the battle tower, because the rules are different. What happened if you cheat through those boxes and nothing happens? Oh, the game crashes? I don't know. I'm not gonna try it, but... Interesting. Alright. It will be a wonderful Togekiss. No, it won't. I already have a Togekiss. Ah, we're sleeping. Here you will run into a double battle against a Jolteon and a shiny Espeon. What? Really? In the tower or on the way? Because I know in the tower there are 3 shiny Pokemon overall in the challenges, but... Yeah, I will not do the tower. First, because that's not our goal. Our goal is to capture Pokemon. And second, because I really don't like it. I already don't like the combat, so the idea of having an area that's like just the combat and as much combat as we can handle sounds like the worst place to be. But it's great that it exists for people who like it. For the trainers that love this stuff. And actually this place looks pretty neat. Because there's some puzzles or something. I keep healing my Pokemon. I don't know. There's no real point. So I think what I'll do is I'll start a challenge. All I know is that there are 4 types of challenges, and each one rewards you at the end with a trade item. Like Upgrade, Dragon Scale, Metal Coat, and the King Rock, or whatever it's called. And so this thing, this challenge is based on time, right? So you actually need to go quickly. And the faster you go, the better you do, I guess. So it scales me, but it scales every Pokemon? No, it only scales the top one, yeah. By the way, this is just for like the video to pretend like, oh, look at that, you can go in and do some stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this. Kidding me? Yeah, no, we know. We know. But the funny dialogue, yeah. Oh, so it's not new areas every time. It's just, well, I guess we never see what will happen. Nope. I'm out. So what happens if you leave and then you come back? Oh, she doesn't care. It's like, oh, well, whatever. I don't really like the towers at all. Like, never. I never liked it. Even in Fire Red, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is like my favorite Pokemon game, I don't like it. I'm not saying it's not good, it's just that I'm very much... It's not at all what I'm interested in when it comes to Pokemon, so... Awesome if people like it. Alright, so I guess that's probably enough, right? Oh, that's a nice thing. Okay, good. Good. All right, no, that was Trainer Tower. So in this tower, the Pokemon are not healed between fights, but you're allowed to use potions and revives and stuff. All right, so now back to the fun time. Oh, we got a spinner. What? That totally looked like a hidden area. Ah. Every time I see Sentret, I'm like, that looks like a shiny Pokemon. It's super pale. Oh, there's the one. I don't abuse my Pokemon. Why are you attacking me? Ah, more Pokemon Ranger. Gotta advertise the game. So this small area, this is like Sevii, no, it's Canyon entrance, yeah. Canyon and Sevii Canyon. Sevii. So I wrote Sea Vault, but it's Sevault, not Sea Vault. It's a fireplace. Is just a straightforward area. We got some Pokemon, a few Pokemon that are good to catch here. It is actually the only place to encounter, if you're not counting Pokemon Colosseum once again, the elusive Larvitar. 5% chance to obtain a Larvitar, and we'll need to catch 2. So we can evolve one into a Pupitar. Oh, sorry. These two, this couple on the you know, out of the way, behind some bushes. I wouldn't want to bother them. Let's not even talk to them. Let's pretend we didn't see anything. Yeah, these small areas are just normal routes, normal kind of fun route areas. It's easy XP, so I'll get that easy XP. The grass gym in Hard Gold is much more complicated to navigate compared to Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, but it's also a lot faster to do. It's super quick. Well, two of these folks. Alright, so we got this. Fampy! If I recall correctly, we actually don't want a Fampy. Yeah, Fampy is another Pokemon that's in the Safari Zone. We catch a lot of Pokemon in the Safari Zone. I might change it when I actually get to the Safari Zone. The Hoenn Safari Zone, I mean. But for now, theoretically, there are a lot of Pokemon in the Safari Zone we would catch. Come on, man, move. Thank you. Oh, I need to add this, 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 and this. No, I've not picked up this. Pick this up. Alright. Yeah, a bunch of trainers. I'm not finding them because I don't want to, but like all these areas are actually good. They're actually, you know, actual areas. They're full of rare Pokemon, a bunch of trainers. They're probably super interesting. Here we have a lot of rangers as well. We got a fighter looking... Oh, isn't that the dude that tells us... So yeah, that's the one that tells us Bruno trained with a fellow by the name of Brawly. So Bruno is the Elite Four dude, and Brawly is the Gen 3 Gen 3 gym leader. So they were training here together. Just remember that Teddiursa is a forced capture in XD. Oh, is it? Oh, wait a second. Is it? Oh, man. Okay. Good to know, because I did not write it down. Okay. I did not know that. Well, that's another thing I need to change. Let me just write it down. There's a lot of stuff I need to change, right? I write it all down. Because it is tough to keep track of everything in Gen 3, so I am bound to make a lot of mistakes, especially considering I've not played every game. So. Hey, thank you for telling me. The Chansey trainer is here. Oh, is it? I gotta see that trainer. Gonna do the good pull. No, we can't pull. Okay. Thought I could do the pull, but pull aggro and then go behind her. Check out the rock. Oh, it was the other ranger. Oh. Okay then, we're going back. If Bruno trained with Brawly, does that mean Bruno saw Gen 3 Pokemon before Gen 2 even existed? Yeah, because this whole place is full of Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon, so... The Elite Four already had the hot scoops, because, like, remember, not Agatha, Lorelei lives on a Sevii island. So it was actually purposeful that they only had Gen 1 Pokemon, because they decided those are the good ones. Ah yes, the well thought of and very important timeline, the Pokemon timeline. Okay, so that lady is the... Okay, thank you for the shoes compliment, but... Caitlyn's got a Chansey. Wait, that's just Chansey though. Oh, because it's on the rematches. Oh man, that's a... Yeah, that certainly is a Chansey. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a Chansey. I'm starting to regret doing this fight. Yeah, alright, yeah, oh that's a crit. Nice. No! 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 Come on, do the damage. Yes! No! Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no, that was a mistake. Uh-oh. 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 Strength? Do you think strength is better? I don't think it is, but... Well, clearly it is. Wow. Alright. Oh, they have... Oh, it's special defense. Yeah, but I did use Bite. Oh, no, but right, Bite is special. I was like, Bite was no damage, but Bite is special. Right, because literally you bite something, but not physically, right? Right. Yeah. Thank you for telling me. Just, in my brain, that's why I used Bite, because I was like, okay, Bite would be physical, okay, so it's bad, but no. Do we have... I don't think we have the Versus Seeker. Yeah, we don't. Wait, where would we get it in this game, too? I don't know. Let's break this. Vermilion Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll go pick it up. I mean, it's not like we actually want to fight that trainer. That's not where we're gonna train, but that'd be pretty cool. I want to see it. I want to see the Chansey trainer. That item has got to be really good. Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It is really good. It is worth all this hassle and trouble. Look at this. It is super worth it. Check this out. King's Rock. Very good item. Well, not very good, but very necessary. Speaking of Chansey, let's take a chance with this house. We have Chunzi, I guess. Lucky Punch, which is a very good item, is incredible. My goodness, that's what Chansey needed to be viable. Look at this, bam. So good. And then we got this guy. Dance, Chansey dance. You join in too, dance. Would you like to dance? I mean, you can't say no to that. I always want to dance. And somehow it heals us. Lucky, lucky! Doesn't even work on Blissey. Oh, really? Does it not? Is it literally just Chansey? Man. Alright, and now we have... There's the place. There it is. When a healer goes on the offensive. Yeah, it's like, it's the meme of like, I may be a healer, but... and gets the gun ready. Did you do a bunch of research before playing because you know a surprising amount? Yes! I already wrote the... It's the kind of weird thing where I had to write the script before going here, so I would know what to explore and like what to not miss and what to be careful of. And because I need to write the guide as well, the preparation here made it so actually, you know. Oh wait, no, I need to go to the 10. I've skipped the place actually. Oh, look at this, a Mentine. Do we want that? I don't think we do. No, because we have one in, yeah. Man, Coliseum ruins a lot of the fun. Like, genuinely, because instead of having, like, fun encounters, you have... That's the problem of having every encounter in Coliseum and XD be like, yeah, you know they're gonna appear, so it kind of ruins a lot of the fun of random appearances. So where's the Tanobi? Is it here? Is it like around there or something? I think let's skip it. Persian? We actually do need a Persian, right? Yes, we do. We very much do, actually. Wait. Is that a 5%? Where are we at? We at... Seabolt Canyon? It is a 5%. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, let's go to Pikmin. Yeah, I'm not outspeeding a Persian. Man, it keeps screeching, but not doing anything. Like I'm not complaining. That's pretty great. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and a crit too. Wow, that was nice setup. Scream a lot and then whoop, one shot. Bam! Perfect! Persian was caught. That was a 5% encounter. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Oh no, what happened again? Ah. Something happened with the guide again where it didn't save something. Oh, because I didn't add the Togepi. Well, I did, but on the wrong... Yeah, there we go. Okay. And, yeah. So where is the place I need to access the thing? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's here. Like, I didn't skip anything. Is it on this route or is it... I think it's here. I think it's about here. Ah. The place where you unlock the power. No false swipe Parasect? Well, I wish I could. But like... Oh, it's here. There it is. I did miss it. Yeah, that way he was in this area, yeah. No, it was here. It is just here. It is the one place I skipped. It's all good. So yeah, for example, I know about the Tanobi key here. Because I've done my research, so I knew I missed something. Yeah. So we have a smiley face. And then that's... Yeah, okay. So is that a quote-unquote puzzle? Like... Okay, well... It's like the... Yeah, alright. Well... Oh! So you do this, and then you do this. Oh, yeah, because you do this, and then you do this. And then you push this guy. Oh, yeah, alright, okay. Little tricker here. There we go. Why have I never seen this cave? Because it's at the end of a game with a lot of secrets, and it's an extra secret on top of the secrets. A mysterious rumble echoed somewhere far away. And now we have unknown. Oh, Marowak. Already encountered one earlier, so it's all good. Wait, I need to open the door. I have a cat problem. Give me a second. Cat conundrum. There we go. And now we can actually go back, go down. Oh, there's one. There's a dude. That's the homie. Maybe I should use. Yeah. Wait. Do I not have revives? I'm not using a max revive. Yeah, I am. Wait, unknown isn't an emerald. No, it's this game. Oh yeah, it was probably different in other places. Other game. Okay, so now it's good. It's actually really good because we want to catch 2 of these. And it's a 5%er as well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's a 5%er. Yeah, that Larvitar was ready to go. Perfect. Look at this. Larvitar here. I really do like the fact that we only need a Pupitar now. Why don't you evolve this one and breed that Tyranitar? Because, see, how long would it take? Oh, right, I didn't fight this guy. Compare how long it would take to try and go for a 5% chance versus breeding and then hatching a Pokemon. It's just faster. Like, considering once we do get that 5%, it's a pretty ensured, like, 100% chance to catch, because we can fall asleep, then we have a bunch of balls. Plus, considering if we breed, we have to breed in this game, because if we breed in the other game... Well, I guess, no, we could evolve this one and breed the other one in the other game. But that's always the question. Like, it's a fair question. Because it's one I ask a lot when writing the guide. It's like, do you breed this one, or do you... And at the end of the day, it's up to the person playing. Like, if you'd rather just breed a bunch of Pokemon, sure. For me, I'd rather catch them, because it's faster. Having done Gen 2, having done the Gen 2 eggs, it's faster to just capture. It's also more fun, you know? I know it's just a grind of, like, you wait until you get a capture, but... You have that, it's always satisfying when you see the Pokemon appear. As opposed to just walking back and forth for however long it needs and then get done. With Flame Body, I've never found breeding too time consuming. Yeah, it's not time consuming, but the thing is, we do need a lot of Pokemon to be bred. Like, in the guide right now, as it is, we need to breed, to hatch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 Pokemon. It's not too time consuming, but hatching 40 Pokemon back to back to back, that's a lot. Even if each individual Pokemon is not too time consuming, I'd rather not add more to this list. And again, it's up to each player's preference. But what I do like about the living decks is keeping things balanced, right? Between the rare encounters, unique encounters. Oh, right, that's not just a lady to talk to. The eggs, the playing all the games, like, it keeps things balanced. I could absolutely just breed every Pokemon. But then at this point, like, 50% of the living decks would be me just breeding, and that's not super fun. Not even to watch, like, to do. It's just like, eh. Like, what's the point of a living dex if it's basically like a normal Pokedex, but you just breed forever at the end? It's not great. But at least that's my point of view. Trauma from Gen 2 breeding, eh? Yeah, a little bit. It was not even that bad. It took like 4.5 hours. Like, the counter was 420, I think, like close to 415, 420. But with the setup and everything, like, it was 430 minutes. Game Freak need to put a lot of Pokemon somewhere in Oras in Gen 6. That's why in Oras is all you need for Pokemon other than Mythicals. With how many Pokemon were in Gen 6, they had to put a lot of mons in those games. That's kind of the thing with every generation, the more Pokemon there is. It's where they rode themselves into a corner, where it's like, we need to have every Pokemon from every gen available always. It's like, no you don't. And they start to realize it with, you know, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, where you don't have them all available, and then when they released what was it? Sword and Shield, it's like, we can't, it's not a good idea. But by that point it's too late, and the way they presented it was not good. But like, yeah, no, genuinely they should never have included, like, Gen 3 would have been the perfect place to just, yep, this region does not have the previous Pokemon. It just doesn't. But then because they made the other one like the remake, then it's like, oh well, of course you gotta have to trade them, and then, oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. They realized that. They knew. I just think it took them... I think the problem is because they remake the old games, they kind of forced themselves, like, ah, we gotta put all the old Pokemon also. And then at that point, you got diminishing returns. No items? Okay. So we have... Actually, should I start with this one? Wait. So there are 2 caves here. Interesting. Viapua chamber. So all these chambers have something in common. They're all the same chamber, but the color on the top is different, and the name is also different. I will not catch an S right now. We're not catching anything. But yeah, the color on the top changes. And the name changes, and it's all... So there's a really nice breakdown of it in Bulbapedia about each Pokemon, each cave name, basically. Each rune has a name, and that's based off of a number and a plant. Oh no, that's Z, that's not S, that's Z, so that's question mark. Right. Yeah. I thought it was S, but yeah. Is it question mark, or is it like exclamation point? One of the two. Because it's A, and then punctuation, and Z and punctuation. Rexy. Which is 6, because it's... yeah, it's X. And this one is green. Alright, so we're supposed to go from right to left then. Skafib. Wait, because that's 5. Yep, because that was 7 the previous one. Yeah, that's 5. And yeah, the inside is not actually similar. Like, it's pretty similar, but it's not exactly similar. And yeah, we will actually capture some of them. I went on the, like, in the opposite, opposing side. Opposing way you're supposed to. I'm going for reverse order. What is this one even? I forget. Anyway. And you know, if you're interested in completing unknown decks, well, I've got a website that I know that you might be interested in. Where all this info is written, and I might actually have to correct it. I was based off of other people's info, and I would change a few things. Oh, this guy, okay. Yeah, that was nice for my unknown decks. Oh, did you use the unknown tracker? So that's the one I used for my own decks. Because usually, it's funny because it's the stuff I do for myself. But then I'm like, you know, if I'm doing it for me, you might as well share it. Like, that's why the site exists in the first place, is because I needed a way to keep track of all that stuff. And then at that point, you know, I'm a web developer. At that point, you know, might as well put it online. Which is also why no ads on the website. You will never see ads on this website. 0% chance of seeing ads. Apart from like the Patreon supporters, but that's only fair. I thought the unknown decks on the website was just for Gen 2. Yeah, no, I did it for 2, 3, and 4. Even if the sprites are the same, kinda, it keeps track of all 4. And actually, I did check the info I gave on Gen 2 and 4, because it's not exactly the same. The way you trigger the back rooms is not exactly the same, so I had to check that. But yeah, it keeps track of all 3 dexes separately. If, like me, you want to catch the unknown dex in several generation. Here, the Whipped Chamber, which is 3. E. It's the meme. Actually, I should have called the E. That's a good one. From what I found, the website you made is the only living dex tracker for older gens. Well, it only has Gen 1, 2, 3, because that's the one I'm playing currently. And then it has the unknown dex for Gen 2, 3, and 4. Lip 2. I wonder which one this one is. Maybe it's 2. D. Do we want the D? You know we want the D. No, actually I'm looking for an L. It's good with the joke, but we're looking for the L. So here we have white for the 2 chamber. Oh, thank you very much. I'm always happy to hear people are actually using the website. You know, because I do spend a lot of time on it, so to know people are actually using it, it's pretty cool. Also, if you have specific stuff, I always say this, there's stuff I can't do, I can't add, or at least there's stuff that's on the list of things to add, stuff that I wish I could add, but I can't because it would take too long. But if you have any other ideas or corrections or stuff, please tell me. I mean, if you are using the website, then surely there are things you wish were better made or different. Personally, I prefer the B unknown, but that's only because my name starts with that letter. Well, that's why I want the L for Lyra. I wonder why they haven't made unknown numbers. Actually, that would work pretty well. That would be pretty cool. That's because at that point, unknowns are old, so it's like, can't be adding new content on old content, right? Right? Morian, which is 1, has 1 in it. And then we have, that's the top is black. And so, that's all we did. I like how they added the question mark and exclamation point. Yeah, but they already have like 28 symbols of the same Pokemon, which is unusable as a Pokemon. You know, it'd be neat in theory, but in practice, unknowns, they're not interesting. Like as Pokemon, they're not. It's just because they have different forms, but. And there we go. So that, all of this. So there's also an infinite item spot here. That with the heart scale, which is really weird. Like, because the heart scale is useless in this game. It's only useful if traded to Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire. But you can get infinite heart scales here. In this area. In the Tanobe Ruins. P. Actually, I think L is before, right? No, it's LMNOP, or is it like P QRST here? Or something. You know, I'll just catch the P. We'll catch a P, you know? For primer. Like the primer unknown to the unknown decks we're gonna go for. For please get out of here. For it's P for probably over. The stream is probably over soon, but not yet. Bam, we did catch unknown. For P, I really need to pee, so I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, so we have this. So basically we have... we've completed our tour of this place. And more berries. And... we want to go back to... we actually, what we want to do is... oh, we can't fly to... okay, alright. So we can't fly to any island. Alright. Good to know. So one thing I want to do is very relevant, because I might even use it in the video itself, is go to the town map. Can I move the town map? Yes, I can. Why is it select here and it's Y in... oh, whatever. Let's just put the flute here. There you go. Town map. We see here. See our silly face. Yeah, you can only fly. It's funny because you'd think the map would be like green on the... but no. So, the top one, it's Kanto, but it looks like the biggest island you've ever seen, but no. Which I guess it is, but... it's just weird. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to go to 5. Right, yeah. Anyway. That was getting some footage. So I'll be using this map. I was not looking at the screen. Where did I go to? Nope. Yes. Okay. My sister's name starts with M, and mine with B, and that's why I've considered M a worse letter compared to B. You know what? I get that. I have 3 brothers and a sister, so I get it. Alright, and we're almost done with this. Enter the 2 passwords, Goldie Needlog, and yeah, not Chansey. By the way, Goldie Needlog sounds a bit dirty. Anyway. Maybe it's just me. What? Oh, it's open. Yeah, Rocket Warehouse. Super Spinny Fun Lab. Let's go. Oh man, Super Spinny Lab. It's extra spinny. Oh man. Okay. Wait. What's this? Lights in different colors. Yep. Oh man, that's an actual maze with this stuff. Awesome. Oh, they have cages. That's extra bad. Oh, so there we go. We got the upgrade. Perfect. That is what we needed here. Upgrade. Upgrade, yeah. And now we just need to beat the boss, and then we're done with the Sevii Islands. What's your next video going to be about? The Sevii Islands. It's basically going to be a recap of the entirety of the Sevii Islands. You know, nothing crazy, but kind of like the unknown video was about. Well, I mean, like how the unknown video was like. You know, nothing too crazy, but kind of a nice recap of everything. People seem to enjoy the Sevii, the unknown video, so. Okay, yeah. And, oh, no, fight me. First time here, how are the caught and living different numbers? I thought living dex was catching one of everything. Yes, indeed. But some Pokemon you caught not full, like not in their final form yet. Which is why the numbers are different. Because like I might catch a Pokemon that only counts when evolved. So if I catch it in the non-evolved forms, not evolved form, it's still part of my caught Pokemon. I still have it. But it's not in the final form, which is the living dex form. For instance, here I need to catch 2 Larvitars, but one of them is going to be a Pupitar. But I still need to keep track of if I caught both Larvitars. Even if one is not fully formed yet. Oh yeah, we need to have all the stages. You probably know this, but Goldie Needlog is an anagram. No, it's a palindrome. An anagram is just like you can reorganize the letters to make something else. A palindrome is you can read it from the start or the finish, and from the start or the end, and it means the same thing. Actually, if you want to have a lot of fun, go check out the palindrome page on Wikipedia. It has a lot of really cool looking stuff. It's awesome. It goes on forever, and it's really good. It's a cool Wikipedia page. It has a lot of representations. Oh no, it's bottom part. Yeah, this item is here. Okay. So it's here. I need to go here, which means I need to go here. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I like these puzzles. Those are really fun. Wait. Okay, no, it does work. It's just like here, and then I go back here. Yeah. Look at this. Damn. Oh, you can't run, even. No running here. Okay. Oh, where do we go? Not here. Okay, the other one. Yeah, all palindromes are anagrams, yes. Indeed. Well, no, aren't they? No, because you can reorganize the letters, but it doesn't make something different, something new, which I think is what an anagram is. You need to have the final result not be the original result. But like, yeah, the Like I was saying, I don't remember which stream, but the some of the translations and the German one, for example, they did not try with the palindromes. They really did not. Where do we go here? It's like down here is not good. Yeah, because we need to go here, where we access this from here, which means we go here. That's cool. I love this type of puzzle where you have to, because we need to go here, and that one from there. Oh, so it's here. Bam. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. I like this place. It's really cool. It's exactly the type of puzzle I really, really enjoy. The big brain. Well, it's not even big brain. It's just you need to stop and look at the puzzle for a bit and just picture it in your mind, and you're good. And bam, look at this. Done. During Pokemon Red, the Victory Road was very different. It was essentially remixing all different places you saw during the game, and one of them was Rocket Hideout. Oh, that was cool. During the development, yeah. So it had its own Rocket Arrow puzzle. That would have been really rad. There are 9 Pokemon that didn't survive the capture. I mean, written like this, it's like, yeah, we caught 142, but we only have 133 living because some stuff went wrong. Some Pokemon were too big for the ball, and it didn't quite work. Yeah, you need to do the whole, yeah, yeah, to get to Misty, you need to do the entire side quest with the weird talking rocket dude. What's your favorite legendary bird? So which ones are you counting as legendary birds? Like, would you count Ho-Oh and Lugia? Would you count Latios and Latias? What do you count as legendary birds? Or just the original trio? Like, do you count extra evolutions of the original trio? Or like, is it the same? Bam. Oh, wow. You know, I can get behind this. I don't use my brain for nothing, I just follow orders. Oh, that's a mistake. Actually, I should have healed. Well, whatever. No, what? Aww. Gen 1 legendary bird would be Freezer. Would be the ice one, because it looks really good. It's it looks good, and it looks what's the word I'm looking for? Not distinguished. What the word I'm looking for? I guess I'm gonna dig you. But yeah, because it looks elegant. That's the word I was looking for. It looks very elegant. I guess we can keep going. I mean, the ground is pretty good. I think the word you're looking for is poggers. No, it was elegant. But it is a pretty poggers Pokemon. Early Victory Road had floors based on these locations in order: Viridian Forest, Mount Moon, SSN, Rock Tunnel, Pokemon Tower, Rocket Hideout, Safari Zone, Pokemon Mansion. That actually sounds not super good. Like, very, very lazy design. Like, I like the idea of having more Rocket Hideout puzzle, but it doesn't make much sense when you think about it. And it doesn't do... Like, it's just super lengthy then. And it's areas you've already been to, so you already know how they work. And wow, you have a Hyper Potion, huh? Alright. I should have healed. I mean, I guess we still have an Ether. Sorry. Right, so we have... Yeah, max Ether. Perfect time. Yeah, understandably they gave up on the idea. Yeah, it makes sense that they did. They probably also realized it's kind of lazy and not super fun. But the puzzles themselves are pretty... Like, I like them. I like the Rocket Hideout puzzles. Yeah, our speed is way too slow. We will sacrifice good prog. And there we go. 67. Arbok. Yeah. Check this out. More stuff. Yeah, more... Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, at that point, we are... Oh, man. At this point, yeah, we are super... We're back to being super over-leveled, which is pretty cool. Oh, and that's an admin, too. It's not even a grunt, so even the admins are... What? What's going on? I made it so you can come back in through here. What? What? Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, but huh? The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You better steel yourself for one harsh challenge. What do you mean? Oh, because we can... Oh, yeah, look at this. Now we can just do this. Oh, nice. Well, you know... The smart thing would be to go back and heal everybody. But, you know what? What we can also do... is, do this. And then I'm good. Like, done. I have one Pokemon on my team. Oh, we have 69 in the Pokedex. That's nice. It's scary, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. Everything will be alright. The only puzzles I'm not the biggest fan of were the teleport pad puzzles in Team Aqua base. I'm not a huge fan of the teleporting puzzles in the first place because they're not... They're just trial and error. They're not especially fun to figure out. They're not actual puzzles. Like, yeah. There's nothing positive about them. You just, like, walk until you get to the end. You don't like randomly guessing and hoping for the best? What do you mean, you don't like then Surge's gym? Yeah, indeed. It's kind of the same. Puzzles aren't fun when it's either trying to do it right or straight up RNG. Also, puzzles, as someone who loves puzzle games and play quite a few, I'm currently playing, like, what's the name of the game? Something Sausage. It's really good. I just forget the name because it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, look at this. So they're like, oh, Giovanni had disbanded and will abandon this warehouse. But don't think this is over. We'll find Giovanni and I will resurrect Team Rocket. I will! So now they're like, oh, we're gonna find Giovanni and resurrect Team Rocket. That's the plot of Gen 2. So considering this, you know, this game takes place a few years before Gen 2, this, like, these folks are basically like Gen 2 Team Rocket. And I think if we go here, yeah, see the influence of magnetic waves on Pokemon evolution, right? So basically this is like the Gen 2 Lake of Rage stuff, the experiments they did with all this stuff. So basically this whole place is full of the team who will fight in Gen 2. Or in Johto, I should say, because Gen 4. But yeah, I think it's a really cool thing. Now, Gideon, give me back my stone. Give me back my stone. I don't have your stone, and F you anyway. If you've not seen that cutscene, it is a cutscene in Alone in the Dark, the reboot that was so good it didn't reboot anything, and they didn't. The Alone in the Dark name has been gone since, but it has fantastic cutscenes. They're so bad they're good. I think if you type in Alone in the Dark Stone, I think you will find the cutscene. It's really, really good. They're the executives, right? Yeah, I think so. The two admins are the admins from the tower takeover in Johto. Steven's sausage roll, yeah. Yep. And yeah, so like I was saying, the big issue with puzzle games, actually, Steven's sausage roll does not suffer from this because it's a really good game. It's a really good puzzle game. It has issues, but not this one. The frustrating part in a bad puzzle is whenever you have figured out the solution, like you know what the solution is, but then going from beginning of the puzzle to end of the puzzle, having it solved, takes forever. It's like, I've solved it, I know how it works, just now you need to do it, and this takes forever. It's like, no. You already had that haha moment of, I found the solution, the fun part of puzzle games. Then, like, actually doing it is, takes forever and is not fun. If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead, take it. And we get the sapphire back. There we go. Okay, so you're alone in this? Oh, another computer. Okay, no. Alright. Oh. So now, we are done with the Sevii Islands. Well, not done, but like we have explored the entirety of the Sevii Islands, and this is just 4 islands, so yeah. So funny thing, we won't get to see it here, but we actually do need to fight the it's required to fight the Team Rocket goons in the Icefall Cave before we can access the Team Rocket warehouse. Anyway, yeah, that is it. That's awesome. I've got the footage. I'll be able to work on the video now. I'm still missing, like I said, I'm still missing, we'll do the final cutscene, of course. I'm still missing the 2 extra Sevii Islands, which are the Naval Rock and Birth Island. But I'll do those off stream because I've not set it up yet, so I'll do those off stream. All I'll do is I'll do the event and go to the island. And that's it. It's kind of a one island. And then there we go. So let's see what happens here. Just go here. We get the second stone put in. Get the sapphire. Yep. Yep. I know it wasn't easy. No, actually, it was pretty easy, and it was pretty fun too. Those islands are pretty fun. That was a fun little area. Actually, not so little. Picked up with Lynette. Remember the lady from the Bill equivalent from Gen 3 from Hoenn? There we go. Okay, it's all right, dude. Yep. And so now we can trade with Hoenn. We can trade with Emerald. We can trade with Colosseum. Bam. Now, I don't think it was worth putting it at the very end of the game. Yeah. 16 hours, and I knew what I was doing. Playing pretty casually, too. Like, that's way too far. Like, straight up. This is way too far. This is not... like, trading with other games should not be post-game content. Like, end of the post-game. Because this is now the end of the post-game. Like, we've done the main final quest line, so what's remaining would be to redo the Elite Four, I guess. Because now they're stronger, right? I think. And then the Cerulean Cave. Oh, no, there's something I need to do. Yeah. Come back here. Actually, there's something else I need to do. You won't catch the event Pokemon on stream. So I'm not catching them here. That's why I'm fine with not showing it, because I'm not catching them here. I will catch them on Emerald. So I will only do the events to see the areas, but I will not catch them regardless. So it's fine. Like, we're not missing anything here. And so now we have access to the Repeat and Timer Ball, which replaced the Great Ball. And we now have access to the Lava Cookie, which is from Lava Ridge Town, which is Hoenn. See? Damn. And I'll buy a couple of Repeat Balls. Yeah, we'll catch 6. Why not? Actually, those are going to be very useful for the unknown. Yeah, we'll get some Timer Balls, sure. But yeah, that's really cool. I love this. Like, yeah, now you get access to the funny balls. Well, not the funny ball, the fun balls, like the different Gen 3 balls. And yeah. That's pretty cool. So Net Ball and Nest Ball are obtained. Oh, did I miss the gold? There's a dude at some point that wants to see. So there's the lady that wants to see the big horn, and then there's a dude that wants to see some big stuff also. Did I not write it down? Oh man, maybe we're missing this. Let me check. I actually will double check this because it's Bulbapedia. I need to get everything. So I will check. So it's Net Ball for the Heracross. No, it's Nest Ball for Heracross, and Net Ball. Is it here? Oh, it's an Outcast Island. Okay. Oh, that was the dude I skipped. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Can we see the Pokédex? Well, there's not much to see in the Pokédex. It's not full. Like, it's what you can see on the left is the full dex, but like this one is not even close to being complete. So other would be 5. No, it's 6. Yeah. But yeah, like both nest and net balls can be obtained either in an infinite spawning spot in 2 specific islands. I forget where exactly, but and also available through the lady with the big Heracross, which will give us one every time we break the record. And so that's the nest ball. No, yes, that's the nest ball, and the net ball is the same with. So is it Magikarps? Wait, let me check. Oh no, that's Route 12. I'm dumb. So Outcast Island is the infinite spawning spot. Right, because now we go for. Actually, let's check it out. Yeah, Route 12. We now have someone who will give us stuff. Will give us a net ball. But that was not. Was that specific to after the post game, or was it like even before? It might be even before that stuff. Actually, let's check it out. It's Route 12. Let's check it out. But yeah, regardless, you know, just buying them yeah, it seems like buying them is much easier. Yeah, it is, but that's why I didn't write it down, because it's not specific to the Sevii Islands. Alright, so we have actually I could put Togepi. Alright, so there's 2 things I wanted to check. So it's the balls, and then to check that we are now good with because I need to check this. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, look at this. We get some and a P. Actually surprised that it is the small P as well. Poliwrath, that's the one. Because we gotta have the water Pokemon. So I will check. It says the fishing guru in Route 12, the fishing guru's brother. It doesn't tell me where it is, but if you do a living dex with all the unknowns forms, I'm pretty sure you'll have 7 spaces left. Yeah, it's always very close with the spaces, but you do have enough spaces anyway, so it's still good. Right. Yeah, listen, dude. You're gonna get destroyed. Because I'm curious myself. Theoretically, you can catch 7 shinies as a bonus. Doesn't sound like catching shinies doesn't sound like a bonus to me. Doesn't sound like such a good thing. Yep, max number is 420 indeed. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run out of space for shinies, because I don't think I'll even encounter one. Oh yeah, I will also be checking out Pokemon Box at some point. Sorry. Oh, yeah. We got the fisherman. We could totally, by the way, do two things. Switch this. We didn't get many rare candies here. Yeah, we just got mostly berries and then one rare candy. No, I wanted to. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to check this out. So, got one nest ball, timer ball, all this good stuff. And options is what I wanted to do. And we can put back the sets, so we don't waste time. Oh yeah, no, I know. It's all good. You meant bonus. I get it, but what I mean is that for me, I kind of don't want to get even one, so... I mean, if we get it, I'll catch it, but... So, yeah, we're fighting everybody. I like fishing, but I wish I had a job. It's like, yeah, okay. I get it. I get that. Oh, whoops, Spore is always first, yeah. Yeah, of course someone already has a shiny dex, I mean... If people are doing, like, Professor Oak shiny challenges... Speaking of dumb challenges, I've been playing Dead Rising recently, and I'm almost done with every achievement. Very close. I just need to finish my playthrough of, what's going on here? Oh, right. Yes, that's the couple. But yeah, I was almost done with it, Dead Rising, except there's one achievement that requires to play the game for 14 hours, and you cannot save. I think you can, like a lot of these challenges, you can cheat by like pausing the game regardless, but you cannot leave, so you got to keep the stuff running anyway. Oh, but why? What would you marry? What? What? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's funny because I was thinking, oh man, that would be kind of a neat challenge. Maybe I should stream it or something. But no, because it's dumb. It's like you spend like most of that time just waiting for time to pass. So it's 14 hours, but like 2 of them you actually play. And the other 12 is just you do nothing. So well, who's this dude? Oh, so there you go. Okay. So that's the dude with the Magikarp. I did not even need to fight anything because I can just access this place through here. So actually, if you want to catch a Magikarp... Oh, I can just run. Dumb. Have you purchased revives? Oh, no, I've not. Thank you for reminding me. I should get a few revives. Because I only have max revives right now. Oh, right. It's just... that's why I don't buy items. I was so happy when they made the change of every store updating and not just the... yeah, we'll get this. Yay! Old Rod. we'll move this guy. So yeah, we basically got an HM just for HM purposes. For parody purposes, I mean. Because it's not like we use it anywhere. Waterfall, that is. I know there's this website that gives achievements to retro games. After looking at the Pokemon Emerald page, and there's achievements for the Battle Frontier. That immediately made me decide not to even try. Yeah. Yep. I will say, oh, come on. I will say I'm not a huge fan of achievements. I'm super happy when that Nintendo don't have an achievement system in their console. I think the big problem with achievements is not that they exist, is that the lack of control, right? What if I want to reset my achievement list? Right? What if I decided there's a glitch or something and I want to activate this achievement myself, right? Play a single player game and cheat it a bit. Or something, right? It's the lack of control. And the fact that not every game can have an achievement list. Like, how come I play a point-and-click adventure game... Oh, I'm dumb, it was a trainer fight. I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game, and then there's achievements. How about the part where secrets are not secrets anymore because there's an achievement tied to them, making sure everybody will know of that part of the game? Like, there's a lot of things achievements can do right, but most people don't really care, and so they make it very, very bad. Very bad choices. I was playing, what was it? I was playing, Grim Fandango, and there's an achievement in there for playing the entire game in tank controls, right? In the original way it was made. So basically what you're doing is rewarding players for playing the way you've decided. And so, like, making sure people who would maybe like the better control scheme get punished for trying the new control scheme. Like, it's a point-and-click adventure game. What the... Like, it's one of the dumbest achievements ever. It's like, great. So now you're restricting play and punishing people for wanting to use the new features of your remastered game. What is wrong with you? So yeah, I'm very not super hot on achievements, which is funny because I've got a stupid amount of achievements. You have no idea. I did my grind, man. I've got the platinum achievement for the entirety of the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. Which actually is not the worst grind I've done. The worst grind I've done may be the Bioshock 2 Platinum Trophy, which requires you to grind the multiplayer to get max level. Oh, let's go. Alright, so we now have a Magikarp. Make sure to spore it. Oh yes, they all require, like, people to put achievements in their games. Because, like, Sony started as, like, no, you just put trophies if you want to. And then so many games didn't. And all of a sudden, you got a console where, like, it's the same game between two consoles, but one has one extra feature set, like one extra thing, right? You can either play the 360 version with achievements or the PlayStation version with nothing. So they kind of force people to do that. But Microsoft were the ones that forced people first. Because trophies took a long time to get implemented. Alright. Why if it isn't a Magikarp? Allow me to see it quick. Check out my Magikarp. Whoa, 46.8 inches. And we get a net ball. So actually, this guy asks us for a Magikarp before, so we can totally obtain net balls before the Sevii Islands. Because he gives us, like, he asks for Magikarp before the rod even. Like, well, he gives us the rod and then asks for the Oh, we did not go to the power plant or Cerulean Cave yet. Oh, and we never went to the Seafoam Islands either. But yeah, he gives us the rod and then tells us, hey, show me the Magikarp. Show me your big floppy Magikarp. Alright, so we'll put the big floppy Magikarp back into the wild. Release the Magikarp. I will still, even if it's useless, it is indeed useless, but I'll put Poliwrath here. It's a big meanie. Is Fire Red or Leaf Green your main Kanto version? So Leaf Green is my technically only Kanto version. Because when I wrote the guide after playing Fire Red, and my goal actually, so the goal was to actually play Fire Red, which will help me for a video later down the line about like version exclusivity. But yeah, so I only have one version basically is Leaf Green. I will only trade with Leaf Green. Like Fire Red is more like the challenge version, and now we can enter this. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, we will not... Oh, that is different from the way it was... Oh, this cave looks very different. Man. And yes, that is why I couldn't get... Yeah. Because now, yeah, look at this. We got the Parasect fight, but mine is better. Oh, you special attack, Rose? I don't care. Get slammed. Look at this, paralyzed. Oh, Spore. But yeah, so that's why I couldn't... Because I can't capture this guy after the Elite Four. I need to finish the Sevii Islands questline. Wait, how come it failed? Wait, how come it failed for me? Oh. Anyway. Oh, because it's paralyzed, I'm dumb. Right. I forgot. The beauty of Body Slam. Yeah, that's also a thing that makes this version frustrating, because it's like... Cerulean City used to be the part where you could catch up on captures, right? Because it has a lot of evolved Pokemon. But then because it's locked behind the Sevii Islands questline, then it kind of defeats its purpose, and now it's just the Mewtwo cave. Like, I mean, the Pokemon in there are still good, but you can't, like, catch up on your side Pokemon by catching the already evolved Pokemon. Like, it really is just end of the game, end of the line, done. Instead of the game kind of branching and being like, oh, do you want to do Cerulean Cave, or do you want to do the Sevii Islands? It's like, no, you do them in order. Sir. Anyway. And that's it. I think we've seen pretty much everything there is to see. That's pretty cool. I think Cerulean Cave was meant to be a reward for becoming the champion. Yeah. And now, instead, you just need to work even more. But yeah, I will definitely touch on that. I'll definitely talk about this a little bit. But yeah, I've got pretty much all the footage I want. All I need to do now is write the script, which I will do. It's already like, as you probably saw, I have a lot of info already. The important part is going to be not putting everything, because you don't need to know everything. But yeah, it's gonna be a neat little thing. And on that note, I will not stream until the video is out. So I will not stream until... I'll not stream next week, because the video will release early the week after. So not this Monday, but the Monday after that. And then once you see the video released on YouTube, you know I'm back for finishing Leaf Green and finishing the living dex part of LeafGreen. And everything's ready. Alright. So thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully you'll enjoy the upcoming video. And I wish you a fantastic day. Take care.